Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. So in front of us, this is the 2024 Genesis GV80. It's the all-wheel drive Prestige Signature, finished off in Vic Black, and it has an MSRP just over $82,000. We have a lot to go over for this luxury-focused SUV. Starting off with what powers it. Underneath the hood, this is the 3.5 liter twin turbo V6. It is paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission and pumps out 375 horsepower, 391 pound-feet of torque. That power sent through that all-wheel drive system, propelling this 5,000-pound SUV from 0 to 60 in 5.7 seconds. Top speed is 149. And as far as fuel economy goes, you're looking right around 18 miles per gallon in the city and 23 out on the highway. Now, as we work our way to the exterior styling, let's start off with the massive grille. It's finished off in very nice brushed chrome with all of these cutouts that are all equal in shape, providing a lot of cooling to the engine, but also giving it a really unique design. There's a forward-facing camera right in the middle, and then a very nice surround both on the sides and the lower section. It is very distinctive from any other vehicle that is out on the road, including the separate design for the LED headlights, DRLs, and turn signals, with the housings and the bodywork separating it right in the middle. Now there's parking sensors in the lower section, a forward-facing sensor for the adaptive cruise, and plenty of cutouts in the lower bumper to provide a lot more cooling. There's also some more brushed accents, and then nice lines that come down the hood. The ones on the side go all the way to the corners of that grille. The two in the middle wrap around that Genesis wing badge. And then on the side, for the Signature model, this gets a set of 22-inch wheels, finished off in gloss black with the Genesis brake calipers just behind that. What's distinctive from Genesis is the fact that the turn signals for the side are mounted right here. They are not on the side mirrors like every other vehicle. It's a really cool illumination to see. There's a camera underneath these side mirrors too, sunroof up top, more brush trim both in the lower section and surrounding all of the windows, and a very seamless design for the entire side profile. There's very nice lines running right underneath that window too, and just above the door handles. And then in back, this has a body colored spoiler with the integrated third brake light. There's a wiper blade, backup camera, LED taillights, all the parking sensors, and this can even tow right around 6,000 pounds. It also has remote start, which is nothing new, but it does have the Genesis safety park or safe park assist that you can use to move the vehicle forwards or backwards. It will not steer, but in parking lot situations in your driveway, it is something that is a very cool feature to see. We can also shut it off using the key fob as well, and then we can use the key fob to open up the power liftgate. Now, this does not have a third row, but check out the amount of space that is located in back. There's also a cargo net. You can adjust the back seats by folding them, and there's even a lot more space underneath the floor where you can put pretty much anything you'd want. So it's nice to see that amount of hidden space too. And then up top, you can close and lock the vehicle or just close it with that one control. Now, taking a look at the back seats, this is where you want to be. We have the wood trim for the door panel, all of the window adjustments, lock and unlock. There is even a power sunshade, which will come out of the top there. This has a Lexicon audio sound system. There's storage down below. Take a look at these black leather seats. Very beautiful design to them. They are power operated. And then once I hop into the back, there are storage pockets behind both front seats. These are heated and ventilated. We have temperature controls where you'd like the air to go. More auxiliaries are located down below. But take a look at this. From the driver's seat or from back here, you can adjust this passenger seat. So if you hop into the back and you're getting chauffeured around, there's no one up front, you can easily adjust that. Two cup holders in the middle, some hidden storage, wireless charging just behind that, and then you have a center armrest just like you would up front to give you a little bit more space. This has an Alcantara headliner and then even mirrors so you can see yourself and get ready for the day. It is a beautiful place to be. It is only a 4-seater, but it is very luxurious feeling, especially for your backseat passengers. Now up front, door panels just like the rears. We have all the window adjustments along with memory seating controls and more storage space. And then the front seats get the addition of being massaging seats. So while you're driving this down the road, you can be very, very comfortable. Now with the steering wheel, check out the unique design that it has. There's no spokes in the lower section, so it's just a single piece right in the middle. Paddle shifters are behind it on both sides, and then on this left side there's favorites along with mode. There's Bluetooth and voice commands, volume and tuning. Right side there's cruise and adaptive cruise control settings, and then you can even go through all the information within the gauge cluster. Miles per hour and fuel is on the left side, tach and engine temperatures on the right side, and then you have all this info that you can scroll through as needed. Now on the left side, there's a dimmer switch, engine start stop, traction control, e-brake, and the liftgate. Leather covers the entire dash. This also has a head-up display. And then while you are comfortably driving your GV80, you don't have to reach for that screen. It is a touchscreen system, so you can go through it that way. But down below, we have the additional controls that you can quickly go through everything and use it as needed. So it's a large system, but it also has a lot that you can go through. So just depending on what you need for the day, it's super easy to go through. Underneath that, more leather, we have all the climate vents, and then even another screen right in the middle, so you can get to your heated and ventilated seats, heated steering wheel, you have your airflow, you can even go to the rears, so you can adjust those as needed, including adjusting the heated and ventilated seats. Temperature dials, there's even shortcuts too, to some more info that wasn't shown earlier. So you can get through all of that. And then we have all the other controls for defrosters surrounding that. There is a wireless charger up front with some more auxiliaries. You can hide that away. There's cup holders on this right side here. And then behind that, we have the downhill assist control, locking center diff, parking sensors, even the various driving modes. So just depending on how you plan to drive this for the day, and then a shortcut to the camera system as well. So you can quickly view everything. And my favorite part is how quick it is to go around the entire vehicle. So you can easily see what's around you and be ready to move. And then twisting it to the left is for reverse, drive is to the right, park is right in the middle. There's also a good bit of space in the center armrest, and then the glove box, also has a lot of space too. Up top, there is a sunglass holder, all of the dome light and sunshade adjustments. And take a look at visibility. Very easy to see in all directions. And with it in sport mode, second gear, here we go. Plenty of power for that minor acceleration in this GV80. It's also very quiet too. There's not a lot of exhaust noise, and for being more of a luxury style and focused SUV, I can clearly see why you would want it to be a little bit more comfortable, but it does have a little bit of an exhaust tone to it, which is great to hear. But aside from that, it's what you would expect for a vehicle like this. Very, very comforting to drive. There's really no wind noise or road noise from the test drive that I've been on so far today, which is great. This is something that you can daily drive and just be very comfortable with driving it. You have all the tech that you could possibly want, and honestly, you need to buy a chauffeur when you buy this vehicle, so that way you can hang out in the back and be super comfortable, do whatever you want back there. But for 82 grand, you are getting a lot for this vehicle. And we are going to do one last acceleration for today's review. Even coming around that turn too, it handles very nice. It feels very composed for this style of vehicle. But that is going to wrap it up for the 2024 Genesis GV80. Once again, huge shout out to Genesis of Charlotte for providing this vehicle for me today. Check out their website, give this video a huge thumbs up, and consider smashing that subscribe button so you don't miss out on our daily uploads. I will see you all in the next video.